I'm the Program Manager of the Esperance Girls Academy. We're at Esperance Senior High School and we're on Noongar land. I work with about 46 Aboriginal girls in our school. One of the first projects that we looked at doing was creating a mural on the front of our building for the girls to feel connected to the room and to be able to express a bit of who they are and where they've come from, and that we all meet together in this room. I contacted Jane Mulcock at Esperance Community Arts and just explained to her, we have this idea, we'd like to try and apply for a grant to do a mural in our school.
Initially we worked on a project in 2016 with the high school that involved auspicing them to apply for a Y Culture grant through Country Arts WA. And following on from that, with the start of the Girls Academy in 2017, there was some interest in creating another mural.
So we started to meet and just build up ideas, and we got some girls that came up with a concept and what they wanted to do.
The beauty of the Y Culture grants is that the students are involved right from the beginning, so they get together and talk about what the project's going to be, and they work on the application and they interact with Country Arts. So there's a lot of skills development.
We started taking classes where we could plan what we wanted the mural to be about.
We identified that we really wanted a female Indigenous artist, a local one from Esperance. So we invited Jennell Reynolds to be on board with us.
I've been an artist since I was 14, so just transferring it from canvas to a wall is a little bit daunting, but I was up for the challenge and the girls really wanted me to work with them on it, so I was proud to do that.
In our classes we invited Jennell in. She actually ran workshops with the girls. We did workshops on what Aboriginal art is and what types of Aboriginal art is out there, contemporary, modern, the different styles, and then we looked at examples of some of Jennell's work and other artists' work. The girls actually went home and spoke to their parents and elders and asked a bit about where are they from, what's their land, what's the colours, and what kind of symbols represent our family. And the girls were able to bring that back to say, well, actually I'm from this area and this is our language group and these are some of the things that we see. And I think it opened up the conversation amongst the girls. These are the things that you can ask at home and get from home because it's so valuable. Then we started drafting up different ideas. So the girls did individual templates on sheets. Then from those in the different year groups, we collated some of the info. And then we came back to the girls again and asked, what do you agree with? What are some of the most important things you want in the mural? Then we collated it into a big, long template design mural and all the girls agreed on it, and then we went from there.
Each little bunch of oval things, they represent a girl. When there's 7 around a meeting place, it's an age group, and the footprints just represent you're growing and going throughout the process of school and of Girls Academy. And then there's footprints that go different ways on the Year 12 part because it shows you moving on from school.
We've sort of sketched it out first and then started putting in colours and the symbols.
To see the mural emerge from the girls' input is so beautiful. It's a great community project.
There was lots of hype around it. Just seeing something going on onto a blank canvas is always exciting.
The mural created opportunities for other members of the school community to come along and participate as well. So as people were walking past, they were adding dots on, and it's just a really nice way of connecting and increasing the profile of Aboriginal cultures on the school campus.
We had just people in the community just stopping by to have a chat and have a talk about, oh wow, it's amazing, what's the story, or just general chat about what they're doing in the artistic world. It was just amazing.
Every age group had their time to come and put a little bit of their piece towards this art project. We didn't come together as one big thing, it was just separate, but we still came together for the same reason.
Working with the girls is the real joy that I got out of it, just seeing their faces and the pride that they had when completing it. So from seeing it from a blank canvas to what it is today, it's amazing, and the girls should be very proud of it.
This mural is a lot better than just a colour because this mural actually has a reason to it.
The girls have a strong ownership over that design and that building, and it's an expression of them, who they are and what they're doing. And definitely art has such power in expressing those things to the wider community too.
Just so thankful to everybody that was involved, especially Jennell, Jane, Alira, without these ladies and without arts and the availability of these things, things like this won't happen. Yeah, so it was very special, and I'm just proud of the girls that were involved, and they all just stepped in and just did it. It was good. It was really good.
The value of the projects we've worked on is that it creates opportunities for Aboriginal and non-Aboriginal community members to work together. That's a really positive relationship building thing too. So another example of how the arts really facilitates community connections, and at the core of what we do as a community arts organisation.
I think for our girls, it makes them feel proud of their culture, and that this is something that they're sharing with their school. Makes them feel a bit connected to our room, and that they actually have some ownership on the room. It just makes them hold their head up a little bit and shoulders back, and that's really what we want for our girls, and probably the boys too, to be proud of your art.